Check it out. This is Phil from New York Rocks, and we're rocking here in Sarasota, Florida, and we're here for Kiss Cancer Goodbye. We're here with David from Kiss Replicas, right?
Yep.
Okay, David, man, we're finally here. We're here for the benefit with Neil Davis and the crew here, and it's great outing here. We got nice rock and roll last night. They were fantastic. Everybody rocked out.
Absolutely.
And now we're here today, and we're here at the expo. And David's got some of his designs here. Let's talk about them. Go ahead.
Well, in a nutshell, for those that don't already know, we're licensed by KISS for official costume replicas and general merchandise, and we've got a bit of it also in the booth. But our core job is to make replicas of the stage wear. So not exactly Halloween-type costumes that, ours are more what they wore on stage. That's what we're meant to do for the public. So the boots are heavy duty. The armor is made with care. Again, heavy duty stuff. Our fabrics, we're using quality materials, and things like this one right here, Paul's Dynasty tunic. Right. The tunic alone has 5,560 rhinestones, and that's without the boots or the tights. That's just the tunic. So there's a lot that goes into the merchandise, and not only does it have to perform well, obviously, but it has to look the part. And at the end of the day, the reason why we're all here is to bring awareness to this horrible disease that's cancer, and to raise as much as we all can collectively to help fight this thing. Now, you mentioned Neil. Neil is fantastic. He's been putting together these events, and they're just growing with more popularity year after year. And the reality is, it's all for a great cause. There's a fantastic community. We all know each other, and we keep coming to these things year after year. We're all family. So it's not only is a great excuse for us to get together, but it's great to be able to raise awareness to help fight cancer. And come on, being together in a KISS environment, who doesn't want that, right?
And it's in Florida.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining about that. There was snow when I left Toronto, so no, it's great to be here, and it's an honor to be present and being able to promote the goods that we have here.
I know you got your daughter here. She wants to jump in the scene anyhow. She looks fantastic. She's got the makeup on.
This is Eden. And
what's your name? Tell everybody your name.
Eden.
Eden. All right, and that's your only daughter?
No, twins. So I have another one at home. They're identical twins, but the other one is blonde and country, and she's dark and rock and roll. So there you go.
We like the contrast.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
You see, with these costumes, they're very durable, and a lot of the people that that play in the tribute bands, they want this kind of costumes because they want to wear them, and they want to make sure that they could keep wearing them.
Absolutely. I mean, so we're blessed to have the tribute bands coming to us for their costumes. The reality is there's a ton of collectors out there that just want to be able to display their dream costume that they saw either growing up, or like we all have an emotional connection to our own era or our own time frame or our own design. So some people want to display boots in their houses, some people want to display armor, and some people are in a band and they want to wear it and play it. Everybody deserves to pimp out what it is that they're into, and we're just thrilled and honored to have everybody's business, and we're grateful for every single one of them.
Besides the costumes, I see you got jackets too, and you have other replicas. But Sammy the Snake, right? The serpent?
So that's the full-size Sammy. That's an exact replica to the 77 Love Gun Sammy. Not to be confused with the one we showed a couple of years ago at Creatures Fest. That was much smaller, and it was just for the trade show. So that's actually going to be released to the public in January, so next month. Wow, okay. And last year we released the small-scale Sammys. So you can still get a few. We don't have many of those left, but you can get the small-scale Sammys. They're about that big.
You create those too?
Everything. Wow. Everything's done under our roof, and so we do some manufacturing overseas, but I own the factory, so it's all under our roof. Everything's under our
Canada.
We're from Toronto, Canada. Don't hold it against us.
No, because I interviewed you before, and I know you for a while now, and I said, wow, this guy, even though when you first started out, you did such great work, and now it's expanded so much in debt. With everything else that you've been able to create, it's remarkable, like the work that you've accomplished and you continue to do.
Thank you.
And,
Well, the reality is, this would be nothing more than a glorified hobby if not for the fans and the collectors out there that are rewarding us with their purchases, because some of these are, they have a pretty penny attached to them. So, everybody out there is working hard for their money. So the reality that people trust us and put this type of faith into their expenses, buying these types of replicas, it's a huge honor, and we take it as a serious commitment. Every single outfit we make, they're made as if they belong to me. So they're made for the customers who pay for them, but everything's going to David. Everything's going to David, and then we pack it up and ship it to the customer. So they're not just numbers. They're not just, they are as if they were being made for me, and we adore each and every single one of them. We'd be nothing without the customers, without you guys.
Custom fit too. Everything's
absolutely.
fitted perfectly,
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
you know, and I'm sure if they ever have a problem with anything, they
I'm
work
always
that
here.
out,
It happens.
and you
I mean,
fix
we're human.
things
It
up
happens.
and everything.
We
yeah.
take care of it, God forbid, and we take care of anything that may or may not arise.
You're a good man.
Oh, you're too
and
kind.
your daughter's a beautiful lady, and you know, it's a great expo
I
over here, this part.
I appreciate
And then
that.
besides all the great work that Neil Davis is doing for cancer.
He's the real hero, let's face it. Neil is the real hero for the weekend.
Let's tell everybody how they can find out more about what you're doing and how they can log on and get in contact with you, David.
So everything's on the website. You could find us at www.kissreplicas.com. The contacts page has our direct line. It's my phone number. Questions about sizing, call in. I'll walk you through it. And whatever the case may be, we're here to help. But it's www.kissreplicas.com.
There you go. Thank you very much,
Always
man.
a pleasure, buddy.
Thanks for rocking down here with us, man.
You're
You're
kidding.
watching New York
The pleasure
Rocks.
is mine. Have a good one, everybody.
Who rocks better than us?
Nobody.
That's right, man. See, they're learning. Everybody knows. Hey, nobody.
Exactly.
Kiss rocks the best.
You bet. You bet.
right.
You bet.
All right, peace out.